Okay, so I'm not going to be able to move like at all. The makeup looks so much worse in the camera than it does in real life. Hello there, YouTubes of the tubes. My name is Jordan Bloom, and this is my first video on this channel. I have a second channel that does not include my name, so here's my name. Hello. So if you want to see that channel and subscribe to it, I will link it down below. It is Theme Park Host here on YouTube. So, yeah, check it out. But today, I am doing my favorites makeup video thing, because I feel like this is a good way to just kind of dive into the world that is makeup and beauty on YouTube. So, first products that I think I'm going to start out with are like stuff that aren't necessarily makeup, but is considered beauty. First thing I'm going to share is the Neutrogena Makeup Removers. This is in fragrance free. Personally, I do not like the fragrance free because it still smells. It smells like, it does smell clean. Doesn't smell like the worst smell in the world, but it smells like cheap cleansing things, and I don't like the smell. But they remove makeup very well, and feels good on the skin. It's very smooth, and it gets rid of even like mascara very well. So 10 out of 10, recommend. Yeah. Next thing I have is the dry shampoo by Dove, and it's not like, it still leaves like white speckles in your hair if you're like super close to it, but it smells, I'm just gonna spray a little bit because it smells so good. It smells like a candle. I like it so much. And it leaves your hair feeling not overly dry, but it gets rid of the greasiness, and I like it a lot. And you can find this at Publix, probably Walmart. It's cheap. 10 out of 10, recommend. Next, I think I'll go in with drugstore. Smart, huh? And my first drugstore product, that's one of my favorites, is a concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is in the shade, I believe, Fair. I think this is too light even for brightening on me, but girl, I'm working with it. But the applicator of this concealer looks, there's a lot and go, looks like this. It is just a standard doe foot, but it's quite small. I know that these are two completely different products, but the applicator I would compare to the Kylie Jenner lip kits, because hers contain a very small but like angled doe foot. But consistency is just really good. I'm just gonna, there we go. It's super pigmented, and consistency is really smooth, and it blends really well too. It doesn't leave it patchy or anything, but whoo, look at this. It's with me, like, blended it out. I can't. I believe this is close to, at most, $8. At most. If I'm wrong, but I know it can't be any more than $8. And if it is, I apologize. But it can't be, like, expensive. It's drugstore. So, yeah. The next drugstore product I have is only $1. Well, with tax, I don't know. It's only $1 standard price. It is by NYC. This is their eyeliner duet, and it has a nude eyeliner on this side and a black on this side. The black is, it's a standard black. Like, it's nothing that special. I mean, I've had better black eyeliners. I mean, it's okay. But the nude one is so creamy and so, like, I won't say it's excruciatingly pigmented, but for $1, girl, it's pigmented. And at drugstore, it's hard to find a nude eyeliner, at least that I found, and I like it a lot. And it's only $1, and I'm using it today. You can tell. The next drugstore thing I have is not something you can buy separately. It comes with like a certain package of fake eyelashes. It has this this end right here, which you use to, grab the eyelashes, or you can use it while you're putting glue on it. But to put the glue on it, this end right here, I put the glue right there, and it just makes it so easy instead of like, when you can put glue and you're like pouring it out and it just overdoes it and you have glue all over your lashes. It's not cute. But this, excuse you, but this makes it so easy, and also you can use it for when you put them on, you just push it down. Whew, I love this thing. It's been such a help, especially when I do shows, because I do acting, so helpful. Okay, next I have the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Waterproof in the shade brown. I know you like brown. Girl, who uses brown anymore? This just lifts up your eyelashes so much, and it never dries out. I've had this for about a year now. Don't worry, it's still safe. And it's just, it's not dried out. It gives your eyelashes such volume. This is the mascara that I use when I'm not wearing any other makeup and I'm just going for a little bit of a natural look. I go to this and it gives your eyelashes such volume and such length. And 10 out of 10 recommend. At CVS, at Walmart, anywhere you can think of, they got it. My next thing that I recommend that is a drugstore product is by NYX. It is the matte liquid liner. I first saw this used on xoxo here on YouTube. She is from New Zealand. Check her out if you feel obligated. She's great, one of my favorites. And she was using this one, and she kept talking about how good it was. And I was like, I live right next to a CVS. I'm gonna go get it. And it is a liquid eyeliner, and it is a tube with a brush on the inside. The brush is really thin, but quite long, and it's what I use today. What do you think? And I just really like it. I think it's really easy to use, and sometimes, not all the time, but it's like a 50-50. I would compare it to the tattoo liner formula-wise. So, yeah, check it out. I think it's a good dupe for this. Not necessarily like brush-wise, of course, but formula-wise, it's really good. And it's never smudged, it's never bled out, and I believe it is around the price of $6 to $7. So check that out. Final product. We've reached it. It is another NYX product. This is the NYX Lingerie in the shade Push Up. Yes. The formula of these is super moussey, and it's a little thick, but it's not that bad. It's just there. It's a little drying on the lips. Yeah, I'm wearing it today. It is a little drying on the lips, but nothing bad. Like, it's just, you can deal with it. And the applicator looks like this. It's just a standard flat doe foot applicator. And it's really good. Like, I would compare this, I don't necessarily say formula-wise, but just like the final product of it, I would compare to the Kylie Jenner lip kit. This shade in particular, I would compare to one of her newer shades, Exposed. I haven't got my hands on it, but I'm so tempted. But I would recommend this. I know that this is about $7 to $8 in stores. And also, just, I really like it. It's really good. Good job, NYX. You did good. That, I believe, was the last drugstore thing. So now this is where things start getting expensive. I'm going to start off with the big one. Ooh! This is from the Tarte Christmas collection that they did. When I say that I died when I saw this in Ulta, I say I died. Like, this is a ghost you're seeing right here, right? That is heaven. But first of all, it's so pretty. Look at all the bling bling and the little drawers. Oh, I love it. This came with 3 little palette things. Not missing, but I can't find my yellow one. I'm so sad. It's great for summer, but I do have the other 2 in here. And each color of these little palettes is representative of the colors that are inside. I'm going to go ahead and show you the bluish dark one first. This is very nighttime like. Comes with some greenish ones, a lot of sparkle, and then also some of these matte ones, and these two dark colors. One is smoke and mirrors, and the other is black tie beauty. I honestly, they look almost like exactly the same. And these all come with one blush. Whew, I'm so happy. So I'm just gonna do a one. That's one swipe. One swipe. Whew. Now I'm just gonna do it on my hand. Girl! Yes, please. But yeah, that is the blues black one. Now my favorite though, since this is favorite, I'm going into my favorite, into the extra favorites, is the pink one, which includes, as you would expect, some pink toned eyeshadows. This blush Impress is so pretty. I mean, you can barely see it, but it's like a mauve pinky sort of shade, and it's buildable, and that's what I like about it. And then it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, count them 5, sparkly eyeshadows and 3 matte. What else could you ask for? But my favorite color is this one right here. It is a mauvish purpley pink shade that I'm obsessed with. It's called Rose Such a Clatter, and if I ever run out of this, I think I'd die. But I do not believe that these are still being sold, but if they are, this was $75. Whew, no, it sounds like a lot. Let's do the matte, shall we? So in each thing, we get 24 and 3 blushes. One blush from Tarte, I believe, is somewhere in the 20s and 30s. It is worth it if it's still there. Or if they do it again in Christmas time. I don't know what Tarte's plans are. I don't work with them. But I liked it. The next thing that I have is the Too Faced Candlelight Glow highlighters. This is in the shade Rosy Glow. Originally, I did not want Rosy Glow. I wanted the other one. I forgot the name, but something glow, like bronze glow or something like that. First of all, look how beautiful this is. It has a little chandelier. Packaging is cute. Everything is cute. But I'm using it on my cheeks right now. And it comes with these two colors. It is a pink highlighter and just like a white highlighter right on my thumb. And oh girl, bad swatching place. Right there. So pretty. This was $30. So yeah. But I like it a lot. It's not insanely like metallic and highlighter in your face, and this is the first highlighter I have ever bought. So I wanted to go subtle and work my way up, and I do not regret this purchase. Get it, live it, love it. Next thing I have is an eyeliner. This is the Kat Von D eyeliner in the shade Trooper. When I say this eyeliner is bomb diggity, it's bomb diggity. This is the tip of it. It is a felt tip, and that line is just so sharp. And it's so easy just to get a nice sharp wing. And this dries matte. It stays on quite long, and it's good. And I just don't know what else to say about it, except it's good. And when this runs out, I'm probably gonna get the full thing, which the full thing is, I believe, $19 in Sephora. So there you go. Next thing I have is another Kat Von D product. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye in the one that is called Rust. And it comes with 4 eyeshadows, 4 extremely pigmented and creamy buttery eyeshadows, I should mention. And on the back, it does mention what. Oh, they are so pretty and so blendable and just so easy to work with, especially for summer. But this is the holy matrimony of this palette. This is the rusty shade that you want to wear at, I don't know, prom, at your wedding, at your funeral. It is your all-around slay me shade. I mean, this was $26, and if you do the math, for example, ColourPop, one eyeshadow, as far as I last saw, is $6 each. This palette's $26, so unless you were to get like the bundle by ColourPop where it's 4 eyeshadows for $20 and you just bought the 4, it would be $24. This is 26. You do the math. Next thing I have is a mascara. This is by Tarte. It is the Ready Set Lash. They look so like real, but they give them such volume, and I'm obsessed. I can't stop using it, and the packaging is so good. Besides the fact that it's worn off because I use it so much, I can't with it. The next thing I have, I should have done this when I was doing the other Kat Von D products, because I got another Kat Von D. This is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Lolita or Loletta. People keep saying it's both ways, so in Lolita or Loletta too. And this is such a perfect wearable shade for winter, summer, spring, fall. Wear it whenever you want because it goes with all of it. The packaging, first off, it's like Saint Nicholas himself blessed it. I know that Santa Claus, he blessed it. He's gonna give this to you. He gonna put it down your chimney under your tree. And I mean, first of all, the formula is lightweight, a little moussey, and it dries completely matte. It don't budge. It don't go anywhere. You can be eating a nice juicy hamburger while you have this. And that is what the applicator looks like. Once again, I would compare it to the Kylie Jenner applicator. But this formula better. And this is $20 in Sephora. It's just, I wish I was wearing it right now. Next, moment of silence. I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is in the shade medium brown, and here is the actual product itself. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, girl. It's the actual product itself, and it applies so easily. It's so blendable, and there's a spoolie on the other side, and I don't know why. This spoolie feels better than any other spoolie brush I've ever used. And first of all, packaging, adorable, as per all of Anastasia's stuff. And it's so easy to work with. I love it so much. This is my first brow product that I have ever had. Before this, I was using Too Faced eyeshadows to try to fill in these. And this just changed my life for the better. And I highly recommend it. I believe this was $21. And I don't regret it. At first when I got it, I was like, did I really just spend $21 on an eyebrow product when I've been using eyeshadow and I thought it looked fine? Little did I know. Worth it. Okay, I am done with the product. So, I am going to get into music. Okay, so one of my favorite songs right now, I know that it is an older song, but I don't know why. I can't stop listening to it. I can't stop singing along to it. It is I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston. It gives me such 80s vibes, and I like it. Okay, so that's one of my first favorites. And also, quick recommendation, I would highly recommend the Apple, what's it called? Apple Music, I guess is what it's just called, where you can pay for every month and you can get any song at all that's on iTunes as long as the artist has allowed them to stream it. Like Adele, I believe, has just said that she will be streaming 25 on here, and I'm excited, even though I bought it, but you know, girl. So instead of recommending a song, I'm gonna recommend an album. Now this girl is one of my favorites. I love her so much. I met her. She's such a sweetheart. I love her to death. It is Ariana Grande's newest album, Dangerous Woman. If you haven't heard about it, I'm so sorry. She just released it, and it has, I believe, 15 songs on it. My favorite personally, it comes down to Leave Me Lonely featuring Macy Gray, Greedy, and Side to Side with Nicki Minaj. I mean, I'm gonna play Greedy for you right now just so you can be blessed. You know that I'm greedy for love. How you give me feelings never felt before. Finally, my favorite movie of the month of June. Ooh, phone glitching out. It just came out, I believe it was a week ago, and I'm obsessed with it. I just saw it a few days ago, and it's already my favorite. I love it so much. It is the newest Disney movie, Finding Dory. Oh, girl. It was so cute and so perfect for my little toddler heart inside because I went to see Finding Nemo in theater and I loved it so much. It was a good storyline. It was a cute storyline. It was good with keeping up with the characters, and I loved the new characters, and the comedy was great. Especially the little adult joke. I'm holding this way. Especially the little adult jokes they slid in there, and I loved it so much. I want to see it again. It was really good. Definitely worth your money, especially if you are a Disney person or you saw Finding Nemo. It's I loved it so much. Yeah, so 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Finally, I know that not a lot of people do this, but I'm doing my favorite app of the month, and this one's hard. I'm going to have to break it down to Magical Dice, which is a game by Disney. It is, ooh, come on, son. It is right there, and it's just so much fun, and it's so cute. It's like Disney's version of Monopoly, and oh, it's so cute. Yeah, just that's what it looks like. So definitely check it out if you're into Disney's apps, Monopoly, and free games. It's definitely fun and addicting. So yeah. And that's it. This was my June favorites and my first video ever. I hope you guys enjoyed, and where's the like? Subscribe, like, comment. I love seeing comments. Please comment. I love replying and talking to people, so please do that. Check out my other channel if you want. That's not your thing. Okay, it's chill, but yeah. So hope to see you guys again soon. Yeah, and I can't wait to start uploading on this channel more and venturing out into something that I really love to do. I will see you guys soon. So, yeah. Bye.